Brody, we can't see your face. It's eclipsed behind your microphone.
Yes, perfectly planned.
No. What do you see, Danielle?
Now I just see his forehead and the microphone pointing up to his ceiling and the light on his ceiling. Oh, no. And now I think there's a finger. He's got a finger.
It looks like an actual eclipse now because you can see the sun and then whatever that is, the microphone looks like it's about to eclipse the sun.
Well, no, it looked like an eclipse earlier. His head was the sun and his microphone was the moon.
Yeah.
All you see is his forehead.
So, Scary, why don't you call him on the phone?
I'm going to call Brody on the phone, yes. And
this will be great.
That is the snowball microphone you're seeing in front of his head.
Oh, my gosh.
Let me get on speakerphone here.
Oh, now he's... Okay.
He's going to be so mad.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, you can't hear him.
Listen.
Brody.
We're recording the podcast. Just go to your computer. Go back to in front of your microphone.
I'm in front of the microphone.
Oh,
no, I hear him.
I heard it.
Can you hear us
He
now?
can't hear us.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm in clean feed. Everybody else sounds like they're in the background, though.
Okay, well, because we're on the microphone in Scary's...
Don't worry about me. Go on with the...
No, we're not going to go on without knowing that you can be a full functioning member of society here. This is the whole point.
I'm trying.
All right.
I
Okay,
don't
turn
know
your
why
phone
the
off,
volume
Scary.
isn't working.
All right. Well,
this
is
Scary, get
gonna
off
be
the phone. Let me handle
interesting.
this.
Okay, all right.
All right. We'll just...
I hung up on him.
So, Gandhi, what are your observations here while watching Brody try to get on a Zoom room call?
Well, first of all, I think trying to help Brody do something is just a task in itself. So, Scary, you're a saint. However, how are you two such good friends and you've never taught him about any type of angle? Like, whenever this comes on, it's going to be the worst angle of Brody ever. He's like putting the phone on the floor.
He makes fun of me for having high angles when I want to take pictures, and now you know why. Because he takes low angles. And look at that.
Where'd he go now?
He should leave that picture up now. It's a caricature of him. That's a much better angle. He should leave that up.
Nothing like him.
Guys, the whole point is to get him in on the podcast so we can talk to him and we can have a regular 15-minute morning show podcast.
This reminds me of getting Uncle Johnny in the Zoom room. What was the record for that, Froggy? What was that, like 38 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
And I think Brody made fun of Uncle Johnny.
I know. Pot calling the kettle black.
Oh, man.
All
right. Well,
These
so
might be
here
some
we
of
are.
my favorite pictures. I've taken pictures of this.
of Brody eclipsed by his microphone.
Well, this whole thing is
Froggy.
Froggy's recording the Zoom room, so this whole thing is being recorded.
Yes.
That's right, Scary. We see the record light. All right, so now we've totally lost Brody. He's totally signed off. He's going to try to sign on again. You see, we have to bring you up to speed. Brody refuses to come into a Zoom room with us. He just, ever since we started doing our show from home 3 months ago, we are in a Zoom room with each other every single day. He refuses to let anyone see what he looks like for some reason. I don't know why. Why is he so shy? Froggy, has he told you why?
Well, I don't know why, but in the beginning when we first started this, I set up an email group so that every morning I start the Zoom room around 5 o'clock in the morning. And so I send out a group email that goes to everybody with our private meeting number and the password to get in. So Brody was on the initial email and he said, I'm not going to be in the Zoom room. I don't want to be seen on there. So take me off the email. So I did. I took him off. But then I had to add him back yesterday so he could be a part of this. But now he says I'm clogging up his email box with the Zoom every day. And can I just make it so we use the same meeting number every day? And I'm like, no.
Right. Okay, he's signing on now. Now he's in. Hi, Brody. Brody.
I hear him.
Yeah, he's throwing his hands up in disgust.
Throw your hands up in the air.
Well, can he go through his computer instead of that microphone thingy in front of his face?
Well, the microphone works. Oh, he signed off again.
The microphone is live.
All right, I'll tell you what. The 15-minute morning show podcast is almost over. We've spent the entire time just doing this. Like, how much time do we have left, Frog?
We have 9 minutes.
Oh.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
It wasn't as long as we
thought. Let's talk
thought.
about something. What do you want to talk about?
Well, you know what we're doing today, and I'm nervous about it. So we're going to.
Wait, hold on. You can hear him. Brody?
What? He's saying numbers.
I heard him talking. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there he is. There's
back.
his face.
He's back. Brody.
Brody?
Connecting audio,
Brody.
it says. Did not connect
Hey,
audio.
Brody.
Oh, there we go. Brody.
There he is. Hi, Brody. Brody.
Hello?
All right. Okay, never mind. Danielle, I'm sorry. I thought we had some exciting news there, but please go back to your story. I want to hear that. Go ahead.
So I have to take my son to the dentist today because one of his braces came off of his tooth and he has to get them tightened. He hasn't had them tightened yet. And it's the first kind of doctor's appointment outing that we've been doing since we've all been on lockdown and stuff like that. And I am very nervous about this. I'm like, little butterflies and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. And I know they take all the precautions and everything, but I'm still nervous.
I think once you do it and you get out there, I think you'll be okay. It's like, when you dive into the pool, it's a little cold, it makes your nipples hard, and then after a while you're okay. You're like, oh, my nipples are fine now. Your nipples will be just fine, kid. Don't worry.
I think so.
Oh, okay, I hear Brody.
He's stealing from the computer. What is he
see
doing?
him.
I wish he'd start cursing and do something. Oh, he's back.
Start talking
He doesn't
crap
look-
about
oh,
us to someone.
Hey, Brody.
Brody.
What the hell?
He's staring at the. Oh, he's
usually
throwing
the
his
most
hands up.
smartest guy
Do you
in
hear
the
me at
room.
all?
I don't
Yes,
understand.
yes. We
We
hear
hear
you.
you.
Yes.
I
I don't hear you.
But we hear you.
Well, then how do you know?
I tried my iPad, my phone. I can't hear you because I'm talking over you guys. I'm sorry.
That sounds like an echo. It sounds like you're at Yankee Stadium.
No
Making an
batting.
announcement.
Right?
Yeah,
Aaron Judge.
Brody, you really can't hear us? Oh, he's signed off.
No,
again.
now
All
he's
right.
gone. Now he's gone.
Now, hold on. I'm not.
You
I'm,
can figure this out, and Brody can't.
okay, I'm not being an asshole. But what if Brody doesn't want to be on our Zoom camera so bad that he's acting like he can't hear us?
He's sabotaging us.
Just so he doesn't have to do it.
Yeah, because next time we're all gonna go. You know what, Brody? It's all right. Don't worry about
Never mind.
Okay, once this is over, we have to walk him through it and just try to figure out why it's not working. We need him on here. I mean, he's been in a Zoom room before, right? He knows it's possible, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. We record the Brooklyn Boys podcast every week without fail and without error, and he comes across crystal clear.
Yeah, see, maybe you're right. He shows up for that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm starting to
I hear
see
him talking
Well,
again.
no. He does not let me see him, though. He only shows up in the audio. I can only listen to him. He refuses to go on a video Zoom with me for Brooklyn Boys. I
Why?
will give him that.
I don't know. Brody.
We know what he looks like. We've worked with him for years.
No.
I know.
I don't get it.
What, Garrett?
What's that? I'm sorry. I'm playing.
You about to
video
say something?
games. No, it's video games.
Wait, you're playing video games?
Garrett, you're playing video games? Or...
Playing Xbox.
Oh, my God.
I got Madden on the TV.
I can't. So you're doing the 15-minute morning show podcast, but you knew we would come to you eventually.
Yeah, I'm multitasking. So.
What team are you?
Finish my season. Oh, I'm the Giants, of course. I'm way better than they are in real life, but still.
God, I hope so.
I think this may be the very, very worst 15-minute morning show podcast ever.
And there's still
think it
6
might be.
Why
minutes
would
left.
anyone listen to this?
There's
The
still
video
6 minutes
component
left.
Yeah.
makes it good.
Well, okay, one at a time. It's getting worse. What, Gandhi?
So the video component will make this good. If there ever is a video component of it, listening to it was probably frustrating, but I think I just got the greatest series of pictures ever. I'm going to turn it into art, and it's going to be called Brody Meets Technology.
And let me tell you something, Gandhi. He's going to tell you to take that down when you post that. He's going to get very upset with you.
I know. I know
Oh my
he
gosh.
is.
You know,
It's
he's
okay. I'll
going
keep
to
it for
break-
myself.
He's gonna break the computer, then return said computer and blame them for breaking his computer.
Yeah, probably. Why is your level so low, Garrett? You have a low level.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta get closer to the mic.
I don't know. It's just I love being at home and the comforts of home and being with my dog and everything. And we can still get together with the Zoom room, but this technology, it's still for crap. I don't know. Maybe we need a better system.
No, it's not for crap. It works for 12 other people because it can't work for one guy who can't figure it out. They just make it crap.
I know. But we still have to deal with delays
hold on.
and
He's
we're
back.
trying to we talk all over each other. All right, okay, we see Brody trying to get back into the room. Here he comes. Hi, Brody. Brody. Here he comes. There he is.
There he is.
Okay, we got him.
Hi, Brody.
Hi, Brody.
I see his hands.
Here, call him, Scary. Get him on the phone
I'll get
again.
him on the
Let's try
phone.
this again.
Say something
is always
wrong
good.
where, he would correct you. I'm still not sure if he can hear us.
I could care less.
Yeah.
Nope, he's not
You'll
listening.
fix that.
Hey, Brody, we're all on still, waiting for you.
What? Where is he?
I'll keep waiting because I can see you, but I can't get audio. I don't know if you guys are
Yes,
muting
Garrett.
me or not, but I tried on my iPad and my phone.
If he mutes his phone, he could still talk into the mic. We can hear him. He can hear us.
I'm
If he
talking
mutes-
into the mic, Garrett.
Correct, but mute your phone and you can listen on your phone and talk into the mic.
I can't hear any audio through the phone.
I have to put.
Well, you're
I have to
hearing
call
him.
through the radio board and put him on hold in order for him to hear.
Oh.
Well, but wait a minute. Hold on. He's responding to Garrett. How can he's hearing him?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I hear you guys through Scary's phone.
Okay, that'll work for now.
Okay, but now all we can see is a light. Oh, there you are. Oh, hey, he's back. Well, now we
Move
see
the
the
microphone
microphone.
away from your face.
Brody, we can't see your face. It's eclipsed behind your microphone.
Yes, perfectly planned.
No, you cannot do that. Brody,
I set this angle up. It took me 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
Brody, I'm telling you right now, you are not allowed to participate in this show until you get this Zoom room thing fixed and you get that microphone out in front of your head. You have to be a participant. This is not fair for the rest of us. There you are. You look great.
Hey, there
Look
he
at
is.
that. Yay, Brody.
Yeah, well, I
Move
don't
the
understand.
microphone. It looks awesome.
Brody, we've worked with you for years. Why don't you want us to see you? We know what you look like.
It was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
No, it's not.
I'll tell you what. This entire 15-minute morning show podcast is a joke because we've been doing
my
nothing but talk
God,
about
he's
Brody
moving.
hiding from us for 15 minutes.
And now he's got his Mets mask on.
What are you doing?
Oh man.
Brody. How much time do we have?
We have 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
Oh, great. We got him on.
Nailed it.
Fantastic.
We haven't done anything. We've done
Is this-
nothing but sit here and try to get Brody on the show.
Is this faster than Uncle Johnny or slower?
At this point, they're neck and neck with each other and getting their Zoom. But hold on, technically, Brody still hasn't gotten his fixed yet, so he's technically not on yet.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So, Brody, what are your thoughts about anything and everything? Go. All things Brody.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Fuck.